Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna show you how you can use voices or coupons or something like that from Google Docs, Google Sheets, and use it in Quriobot. I will show you what I mean. So this is the bot, simple step. What is the code? And we adding here code like 3 times 8, and we embedded here 1, 2, 3, 4, and another number, and it says the answer is wrong. It's not very, and then we're going to change this in the coupon, and then it asks the email address, and as you can see here, you have to wait a little bit, and as we enter an email address, then you will see that there will be a date and a time when the coupon was used. So you can delete this one, but it will also get the email address. Now it works a few minutes ago, and now it doesn't work anymore, and I think that's something to do with the internet connection or something like that. Well, it's not the internet connection, but anyway, there is something wrong, but I don't know what it is on this moment. Anyway, when everything works, then the coupon can be used once again. So when the coupon is used, there is not a possibility to use it again by another customer or something like that. And well, let's just see what we have to do to achieve this. First, you go to your Quriobot, then you make steps. There are two simple steps, and when you have done that, the first one is a short text. Then you go to the advanced settings and embed a little bit of code, and you have to replace this URL with another URL, and I'm going to show you that later. But you can find on the Quriobot Academy, you can find the codes that you need. So is this article, and when you're scrolling down, then you can see the codes that you need, and this is the code that we need into the bot itself. So you have to copy this code. It's difficult to copy and paste. You know, that's the problem with the Quriobot Academy. They should improve that. But anyway, you have to copy this and go to your Quriobot and paste it in here in the first step, short text. And then you have to copy this code. It's upstairs. This whole code, you know, from here until the bottom. And you have to go to Google Sheets, make a document, voucher, email, and a time and then you can embed here the vouchers. But just do this first. You have to do this. Then you have to go to extra and to the script editor. And when you are in the script editor, then you can paste the codes that you just copied, and then replace. You see here the sheets. This is code 1, and you can find it here under in the button. Code 1. In my case, it's code 1. In your case, is probably another name. You can name it by yourself. And when you have done that, then you have to go to save it all and to run it. And then you go to publish it um, as a web app, and you have to copy this codes, and you have to select that anyone can use this. And in the first time when you're running this, then you probably get an error message. Let's see, this one. But you can ignore that. Just push here in the button that you allow Quriobot, that you trust Quriobot, and then it will work. So we had that link, that webhook, and we can use that in here in the code. So we have to paste it in here, and we have to save it. So this is the URL that we just copied, and then we have to go to the response actions, and we have to embed the Johnson webhook, and we have to embed it also in here. Then we have to make sure that we have an advanced condition and create a condition. Select the email step. That's the step that you have to make in the bots. I'm going to show you it later. And just use this character. So when you have done that, you have also make the Johnson body and do it just like this. Don't forget the comma. You have to embed here a comma, and here you have to leave it because it's the end of the script. Then when you go into the steps, then you can see that I have embedded an email step, and this is the email step. Probably it's here where it was going wrong somehow, that it doesn't capture the email, but I will figure that later out. And then you go to the variables, and when you see the variables, then you have to make a variable with this name and the email, and you have to make it a step type. The first one is what is your code? That is where we have embedded the codes that I showed you, and this is the email. So the first step is very important, that you put it in here in the advanced settings. And yeah, well, that is probably all. And when you've done that, then you can use Google Sheets to collecting that data from users that using your voucher of your coupons or something like that, and also make notifications when they have bought it or when they have embedded it, and you see here the time and everything. Yeah, it's very handful. Well, you can do a lot more with this. You can customize a little bit this code. If you are a developer, then it's probably easy and it's no big deal at all. And otherwise, just leave on the comments a question, and maybe I will show you it in another tutorial. Thank you for watching, and see you later.